Hi everyone, welcome to Optimistic Planning. My name is Kadeen and I'm really excited to be on this journey with you all. This channel is all about taking small, actionable steps towards financial freedom. And that's one, getting out of debt, two, saving more, and three, spending within my means. If that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Welcome. This is the fourth paycheck of July, our last paycheck of the month, and I'm pretty excited. In my last video, I discussed my plans for paying off my credit card bill, and that total is $4,534 ish. And so that I have taken care of, and I'm very, very excited. In my next week's cash stuffing, I will show you guys the new statement and we will celebrate together. In my last video, I actually cleared out, and let me show you, I cleared out most of my envelopes, so I'm really starting at zero with everything except for groceries and also my HOA. And so all my other envelopes sadly have been depleted, and so we will be adding money back in here. All right, so let's start off by actually counting the money that we have for this week. Put this over here. And so now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's 650. Oh, interesting. Okay. 650, 670, 675, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that is 700. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and $1 here. All right. So let's jump into it. Off to the side, I have my cash planning that I will be checking off as we go along. I need to actually pull some money from my grocery. I haven't been doing pretty good at actually pulling out the money in time for these cash stuffings. And so I'm still going to count it all together, but this week, per usual, groceries will be getting $200. And so now in groceries, we have 100, 200, 300, 4, 25, 6. So 426 in groceries. And let me check that off once I finish doing this. Let me actually move this up so you guys can see everything. I know. You guys don't need to yell at me. I know I need a cash tray. And with paying off this credit card debt, I can now put some money towards that. So very excited. So that's groceries. In dates, we're actually starting pretty small, adding a 5. And so that's all that date has. $5. I also need to actually update my trackers. I pulled all the money but never actually updated my tracker, and so that is on my to-do list. In clothing, we are actually going to add $5. Check that off. I hope you guys are planning to have a great weekend. I'm excited for the weekend. I'm actually going to a rodeo, my first time ever. I'm a New York girl originally, and so I have never been to the rodeo. But my friend actually messaged me a couple days ago saying that she had some additional tickets for the rodeo. So I'm actually pretty excited. So I hope you guys have some good plans this weekend as well. in personal, we are going to add 40. So 2 20s, $40. And that's all that it has. In gifts, starting over. So it's going to have to be something smaller for my sister. I definitely wanted to do something nice and big for her, but again, priorities, priorities, priorities. And, I'll send her a nice gift. So $21 in gifts, and that's all that has. Next house, we are adding $40 to house, and that's all that will have. So that's 40. In HOA, we will be adding 20, and let me check these off. $20. 20. So that's awesome. Oh, wait, let me count it out for you guys. So in HOA now we have 20, 40, 60. And again, I'm well behind, but I'll figure out how to stuff this so that we do hit that $1,000 mark by next, I think it's April, sometime in either the first or second quarter of 2026. I will need $1,000 to pay my HOA. And so that's HOA. And the last bucket will be my buffer, which is getting $10 to fives. And that's all that has. Now we come to the fun stuff, which is my debt repayment. And so this week we should have another $400. So 1, 2, 3, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400. So 400 will be added into my debt repayment. Today, I plan to go back to the bank actually and deposit this money on top of the money that I used to pay down some of my debt. So I will be depositing that today. And let's count all of this out. This should be 1,500, so let's just double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 100, 200. 50, 300. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 450, 1. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. Let's start over. So this is 3, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95. LOL. All right. Okay. So let me start over. So this is 300, 1,300. And let's move this 50, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So that's 400. 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. So 1,500. Sorry about that. That was very, 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 very backwards, but my brain started to trip out. So 1,500 in debt repayment, and I'm so happy to actually be able to accomplish that. I mean, I have been really doing the cash stuffing since, let me look back at my agendas, since March, right? So March, April, May, June, July, five months. And in total, I have been able to pay off my Chase that started at $2,000. This next couple of days, I'll be able to pay off about $7,000 on my Capital One. You know what I mean? Like, this is such a great system. It really helps you to focus on what's important, and my debt is really, really important to me. And so I'm very grateful to God. I'm very grateful to God for putting this in my head and pushing me to do this, and really having you all as my accountability partners is an amazing thing. um I started off feeling like, oh my goodness, like people knowing my finances, I'm super embarrassed, to now feeling empowered, right? Like, I got myself into the situation, I swiped the cards, I chose to spend money that I didn't have, and now I'm building a habit with you guys, and coming out from here, I can definitely see myself a lot stronger financially, mentally, and also having a great community. I have been loving the community. You guys are really, really awesome. And so, very exciting. And so, taking back $1,500, and we will see what happens in August. August is a 5-week month, and so I am actually planning to do $2,000 for debt repayment next month. And so we will see how that goes. I really do think I can accomplish it, and I am excited to see how that ends up. And so, thank you guys for joining. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I very, very much so appreciate the comments and am commenting back. If I don't get to you immediately, I'm a little slow, still figuring out YouTube and its functionalities. And so I will get to you. But I really, really appreciate you guys. I will see you guys next time. Bye.